The revolution about to be televised. You picked the right time, but the wrong guy. Someone better squad.
Wild. A mysterious black truck just passed out all of these expensive bionic face shields to protesters in LA, and the news caught it on camera. I zoomed in and found out this is the UVEX bionic shield. These are not cheap. They're around $45 to $65, and you can't just get them in bulk. But one place that sells them is Walmart. And why is that important? Because there's a new protest being promoted called No Kings on June 14th. And even celebrities like Chrissy Teigen are posting it. It's in magazines and newspapers. And guess who's behind this message? Christy Walton. That's right, one of the billionaire heiresses, a part of the Walmart family. Now, I don't know why they would be behind that protest against President Trump, but remember, just less than 3 weeks ago, President Trump tweeted about the whole tariff situation, saying Walmart should stop trying to blame tariffs as the reason for raising prices throughout the chain. Walmart made billions of dollars of last year, far more than expected. Between Walmart and China, they should, as is said, eat the tariffs and not charge valued customers anything. I'll be watching, and so will your customers. So, is it possible that maybe the Walmart family didn't like that and now they're finding ways to make their voices heard? Or is this just a big coincidence?
So if it makes it easier, think of me like serving you knowledge. And if you'd like to tip me, look in the top of comments because YouTube stole my money. Hello everybody, welcome back to Starkey Farmstead. So, welcome to my humble abode here in Southeast Louisiana. My name is Samantha, and I'm going to break this down for you guys. About 7 months ago, I brought to your attention something called Operation Garden Plot. Now, this was something that was created after Martin Luther King died. And it was created because what they found, especially in Los Angeles, because history repeats itself, is that the police department, the sheriff's department, and the state police do not always come out in force the way they should. A lot of times they feel sorry for, or because these are their people, they will not squelch, squish, and get rid of protests that turn violent. Now, we're not talking about, hey, we're out here holding up signs saying, deport illegals quietly, or even chanting or with bullhorns. We're talking about people who are basically burning their own city down. Now, I have an entire video about Operation Garden Plot. I put it in the post section on my homepage of YouTube. Go watch the video. It really will open your eyes as to what is happening and why it is legal for President Trump to send all of these military men and women into Los Angeles.
New video just in from 29 Palms is about a dozen white transport buses, presumably filled with hundreds of deployed Marines, left the 29 Palms military base tonight.
The Marines are on their way to Los Angeles, and good.
These are combat troops who the Pentagon says have been trained in de-escalation and the rules of the use of force. They're headed toward Los Angeles, but their final destination not publicly revealed.
I mean, look what's happening here. People are robbing sushi restaurants, Adidas department stores, and it just makes you wonder, how much more can society take before it fully breaks? And as this Marine points out, well, F around and find out.
Listen to me. This is a public service announcement for anyone who knows me. I am giving you all, granting all of you, one more round. After that, y'all gonna start finding out. Everyone gonna start finding the out.
There is a movement. I had already warned you that Juneteenth, you've got these lunatic liberals that scream in the camera telling you that they're going to take back America, right? We're going to take it back on Juneteenth, their made-up freedom holiday. The interesting thing is now there's a new movement. You can't keep up with them. This one's called the No Kings movement. And it's big, folks. And it is supported, I found, by multiple school districts and teacher federations, credit unions, environmental groups. It is supported by a lot of your tax money. All these are nonprofits, people. All of these people write grants and get money. It's mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing that we have funded our own demise. We've been doing it for about 20 years, but it got really, really heavy during the Joe Biden era. If you noticed any names in the logos I just showed you, and you're affiliated with any of these people, get away from them. I used to be a member of the Sierra Club because I am a no-till organic farmer. I noticed they're funding this No Kings movement that will happen June 14th. Here is the map that it will happen across the United States. So now we got to deal with these yahoos, right? On Juneteenth, June 14th. I mean, go ahead and just say it. You guys are pushing for a revolution. It's your idea of what a revolution would look like. It's cosplay. You guys have garbage can shields. You're wearing backpacks, for God's sake. And you're calling it a revolution.
.org. No Kings, NOKings.org. If you go there, you will see this along with everything else they have planned and orchestrated to start chaos and riots with protest on the 14th of this month, which is the parade, which is Donald Trump's birthday. Hold on. They go on and tell you why they're doing this, why it's important to do this, because Donald Trump is using taxpayer dollars to celebrate the military with a parade on his birthday party. The irony of that. What about the taxpaying dollars to, never mind. Anyways, they'll explain everything on why they have to start these groups and these little cells everywhere to have massive protest. And it's absolutely horrific when you read it. Hold on. And then the days leading up to the 14th, they have calls, Zoom calls, nationwide calls. This one here is today, disappeared in America, mass call. Everyone has to get on. We got to spread this out. We got to spread this out and get this out to everybody. The cities they're everywhere that they're going to be doing this in. And if you think what's happening right now in California is bad, no wonder Trump is bringing in 7,000 troops. The Marines, the SEALs, and the Arsenal. Holy cow. How long have they had this planned? NoKings.org. Share with your friends. Get the word out.
I'm going to call you out on your nonsense. It's simply cosplay. You're making a lot of money doing this because there were ads ran. The day before the protest popped off, there were ads ran on Craigslist looking for big, strong men to be part of something in Los Angeles.
Okay. 4 days ago, there was a Craigslist ad promising $6,500 to $12,000 a week. And I'll just read you the first couple of lines.
Yeah, go ahead.
Seeking extremely tough, brave men for a new crew I'm building. Compensation, $6,500 to $12,500 per week. We are forming a select team of the toughest dudes in the area. This unit will be activated only when the situation demands it. This was in Craigslist in LA. This is for LA.
How many days ago?
4 days ago.
So I'm going to try to go live today. The weather's kind of iffy. My internet where I live is not always stable. I am in a very rural area. I have the best internet I can get. There's nothing I can do about that. I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for the new people that are getting in the boat with us, helping to support our channel by sharing our videos, liking, subscribing, commenting, and sending a few dollars. God bless you guys. We have a newsletter here. It goes out one time a month for sure, sometimes twice a month. We also do Zoom calls, much like the No Kings movement. We have Zoom calls where we talk to you. We're helping get you guys organized in your region, in your state with like-minded people, but we aren't funded. We are not a nonprofit. We are not funded by the federal tax dollars that you work so hard to pay in. So instead of giving Social Security recipients a raise or giving no tax on Social Security, we're giving money to a bunch of Antifa, illegal, undocumented immigrants. That is the state of things in America. So, love you guys so much. The weather's turning. I can tell because my hair's starting to kink up. Must be the black in me. And I am being actually very serious. So I'm going to go on inside, try to get everything done for my animals and my farm. Hopefully I will see you guys in about an hour or two. God bless America. Stay safe out there. Keep your head on a swivel. This is fixing to get a lot worse. Actually, I'm going to tell you all the truth before I get off. I hope it does. We have to cut the head off the snake now. Call your Congress people. Tell them to issue a declaration of war against undocumented illegal aliens that are causing issues on American soil. Because folks, if we don't stop it now, by 2060, the U.S. Census tells us that 60% of America will be Latino and Mexican, and they will have gotten exactly what they wanted.